well be his third Super Bowl MVP award.
Right, and a play fake. Young goes deep middle. He's got Jerry Rice. Touchdown 49ers!
Wow! The greatest feeling in the world, is it not? And no one can ever take it away from us. Ever!
Play action passes caught. Use check. Touchdown. Looking, firing end zone. Caught. Ayuk.
What's up, 49er fans, supporters? A lot has transpired. For the most part, a lot of nothing has transpired between 49ers really building their team and free agency. But one transaction has happened that may give an indication of how dysfunctional the 49ers front office is and their coaching staff. The 49ers, according ESPN, Adam Schefter is going to sign Mac Jones for a 2 years, $7 million deal. They said Mac Jones wanted to work with Kyle Shanahan, and Mac Jones, who was with the Jaguars last year, appeared in 10 games, completed 65% of his passes for a little over 1,600 yards. 8 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, and went 2-5, with the Jaguars averaging just 15 points a game. Now, ironically, the quarterback that can't make this up. Ironically, the quarterback that he beats out is who? Former 49er backup quarterback, DJ Beathard. Okay, so we know Mac Jones was drafted by New England. Let's even take it further back than that, right? For them to draft, and it was gonna be him, Trey Lance. That was the two big options. Which one was it? Because we already know that the two quarterbacks were going to be off the board, and everybody was like, no, don't draft Mac Jones. Don't draft Mac Jones. Let's go for the mobile quarterback with the big arm that resembled Josh Allen from Buffalo. And maybe a little bit faster than him. Probably faster than Josh Allen. The issue is this. Okay. The issue is that Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch, Adam Peters, and therefore our Brady Trust never on same exact terms when it came to picking a quarterback. This is what this 2-year deal, $7 million deal, signing Mac Jones was. They went to the 49ers top brass, whoever it would be, and they didn't want the idea of having Mac Jones, and they didn't want nothing to do with Mac Jones. That's what I got from this. You know, for all the fans and supporters that always said, oh, Trey Lance was garbage, blah, blah, blah. This is what, literally is what this is telling you, that Trey Lance was set up to fail. They never wanted Trey Lance on the team. I believe I'm 100% in my heart that Adam Peters wanted Trey Lance. Maybe John Lynch wanted Trey Lance. Kyle Shanahan wanted Mac Jones. 100% is what this signing has told me from the very beginning. All these other 1-year signings. You know, when Kyle Shanahan was in Washington, the writing was on the wall what type of ego and what type of coach he was. You guys may not have been familiar as much because you're just, oh, this guy's calling great plays. When he was down in Atlanta as well. And you gotta understand him and his pops were kicked out Washington. They had mob fire sticks. Get him out of here. As a person that's lived in that area, I can tell you from that example is that that's what had happened. He goes to Atlanta, kind of revives himself, and becomes this great somewhat play caller with quarterback. Well, that was years ago. This is 2025. The NFL and the league has shown you that mobile quarterbacks is the now and the future of the NFL. But for some goddamn reason, Kyle Shanahan thinks in his mind he can take a more immobile, slower quarterback and less athletic version of Brock Purdy and sign him to compete with Brock Purdy as leverage. If I was Brock Purdy, I would just laugh and just look at them as hilarious, because no way Mac Jones is even close to Brock Purdy. They would have did anything. They would have just re-signed Trey Lance. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Trey Lance is a better quarterback than Mac Jones. I seen Trey Lance play his last game in Dallas, and he started against the Commanders. And yes, Commanders played all their goddamn starters. So for all you stupid Trey haters out there, he played against a Washington Commanders playoff team and almost won the game. The defense gave up the game at the very end of the fourth quarter. That's how they lost. But anyway, so I don't know what the 49ers are doing in this, but they definitely have tried to cut the free agent spending. It seems like they're not going to do a lot of that. They have yet to really address their O-line. Really address the biggest issue in there is their D-line. They haven't added anything to the pass rush. Joey Bosa gets tossed. Well, he didn't get tossed, but yeah, I don't think he wanted to go there. I think he wanted to go to Kentucky after he saw all the things San Francisco. I think he was sitting back and was like, okay, is this going to be the San Francisco 49ers that are going to compete for Super Bowl? Or is this going to be the San Francisco 49ers that is in rebuilding? When he sat back and he saw all cutting of all the top players and money, that just pretty much gives me the indication that this is going to be a rebuilding year. In this case, might as well just get rid of Christian McCaffrey, trade him, get some draft capital while he's still somewhat healthy, because Christian McCaffrey is not the same player he once was, especially after injury. We literally saw that last year. But if you guys want to be in denial and say, oh, Christian McCaffrey is still going to look like he did 3 years ago, 4 years ago, no, not the case. He's not good. And they're going to, where Shanahan coaches, they're going to run him down to the ground, just splitting carries, what have you, with Mason. I just want to come on here and just say the writing was all on the wall for Trey Lance in the beginning. He was doomed from the very fucking beginning. When I see this right here, Adam Peters goes to the Redskins. Goes to the Commanders, and what did they do? They drafted a mobile quarterback. They're what? Second or third pick, right? What did the 49ers do? When they had the third pick, draft a mobile quarterback. See what I'm getting? McDaniels goes to the Dolphins, right? What do? They have a mobile quarterback. See where I'm going? And this is where Shanahan is still stuck in this mindset. He doesn't know how to use mobile quarterbacks. Clearly, he got Trey Lance hurt. Running the ball up the middle 15 times a game. I've never seen a quarterback do that in my life. Run a quarterback up 15 times up the middle. But anyway, alright, that's it. 400 fans and supporters. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Hit that like, subscribe button. This is gonna be a long fucking season. At this point, I don't understand why Shanahan isn't there anymore. If you're gonna rebuild and just get rid of players, might as well just fire Shanahan and John Lynch and start over again.
Pump fake by Montana. Launches it for the end zone. Jerry Rice. Touchdown 49. Joe Montana could very well be his third Super Bowl MVP award.
Right. And a play fake. Young goes deep middle. He's got Jerry Rice. Touchdown 49ers.
The greatest feeling in the world. Is it not? And no one can ever take it away.